Ok, c'est parti. C'est parti. Donc, alors, on reprend maintenant, oui. Ok, cool. The Wolf and Gas. Ok. Attends, je vais peut-être aller remplir ma bouteille d'eau tout à l'heure. Ok, bon. On était au chapitre 3, enfin l'épisode 3. Le Crooked Mile. Ok. Ah ouais, merde, on va devoir se retaper tout ça.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ok.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep
On
straight
va
on.
refaire les mêmes réponses.
Are
Enfin,
you okay?
pour celui-là, ok,
Yeah,
parce que c'était
I'm
une
good.
bonne réponse, je pense.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Donc,
So
Holly
I
n'est
left
pas
her and
morte.
Brendel
J'ai
back
cru
at her
qu'elle était
bar
morte, j'ai eu
with a dose
peur.
of juniper and
Donc
spring
c'est bon,
water.
ils ont juste été
Just remember what I said.
un
The
peu
stitches won't hold up if you continue
percutés.
to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Ok, donc je vais essayer, d'accord.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to
Ah,
call
c'est
you
bon, ça
back.
se lance ça.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you
Alors,
to
je vais
it.
juste, je reviens. Faut que je remplisse ma bouteille. Oh, c'est bon, on peut reprendre. Alors, donc on en était là,
Miss White, Bigby.
le plus. Ok, c'est bon.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I
On
don't
avait
know.
mis ça, il me
There's
semble.
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What
Ok.
the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Alors, moi
Everything
personnellement,
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
ouais,
Because
j'avoue
it's
que
just... It's incomprehensible to me.
pour
I'm
moi,
as confused as you are, to be honest.
il a un problème avec Snow du genre,
Doesn't make sense.
il est trop
He's-
sur elle. Genre, il a un fantasme sur elle, je sais pas, il a un fétichisme.
A coward.
Mais par contre, je le pense pas
And
capable de
I'll
tuer
always
quelqu'un.
hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
C'est vrai que les tuer, je pense pas qu'il ait le profil pour tuer. Il a le profil d'un pervers bizarre un peu
Thanks
chelou.
for tonight.
Mais
by the
pour tuer, je pense pas que ce
That
soit lui,
could
ça me
have
semble
gone
bizarre.
really terribly. I mean,
I feel
even
bad
worse
for
than it did.
Holly. Anytime, this
I'm
is a
glad
good
you
way.
were there.
I just feel bad for Holly,
Non,
really.
mais en vrai, vraiment,
Yeah.
je me sens mal pour elle là. Elle a perdu sa
One
sœur, elle
knows
s'est fait attaquer.
everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Ok, bon.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why?
Vas-y,
What's on your
déballe-nous.
mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Ah,
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Non, 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 j'ai pas eu. Non.
I guess
No.
it doesn't matter.
Je voulais répondre, mais j'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
Guys,
Mais c'est parti vite là
we
d'un
have a
coup.
problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, à tous les coups, c'est lui qui l'a pris, non?
Missing a piece.
Yes,
il a dû le prendre.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or
Oh,
months, or
no.
years. He had to
no.
have left something that tells us where he's going.
C'est vrai, ça, on peut
Neat
pas
freak,
attendre
but he
autant.
was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Oui, ça, je
We
veux
can
bien
still
comprendre
solve
ça.
this ourselves.
Ça, c'est
I
évident.
know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Putain, il est vénère du coup. Je vais poser ce que je peux, parce que là... Ah. Donc elle veut qu'on vienne regarder. Vas-y, dis-moi tout.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Alors, voyons voir. Oh, déjà la clé. La clé, la clé, la clé. 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Ah bah,
I want to know.
blood and flower.
I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Allez, on focus sur le travail. Wayland Smith. Ah, déjà les Smith. Attends. Are there any update on the extra funding progress? D'accord. Ça va là, rien de suspect. Celle-là. Boy Blue. Déjà lui il a l'air un peu plus... Boy Blue c'est pas... Barbe bleue. Ah mon chat. And we need to ask you again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning. D'accord, bon, ça on s'en fiche du coup. Du coup c'est la dernière. Ou alors c'est rien en fait. Mr. Crane, ah. Mr. Toad, oh attends, ok. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone. Maybe you need a less incident in the car. It's falling out the fucking walls, please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is. And I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you would send someone to fix a big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. You get your... Oh, bon, alors là.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ok, qui était autour? D'accord, bon bah, je pense qu'il n'y a plus grand chose à faire.
Hi,
Il avait pas
Mr.
l'air de
Bigby.
remplir ses
I
trucs en
can
vrai.
still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Vas-y,
I
dis-moi.
saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Signal, ceinture faux. On va.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Bon, on va juste.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault. All right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You
On va
do.
pas lui demander pourquoi il a pas arrêté. Je pense qu'il est faible. Enfin. Il a l'air d'être faible physiquement et tout. Mais bon.
Puffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least. Did you look through that stuff yet?
Bah on a tout regardé là, non? Déjà. Ah merde, oui, le tiroir. Ah d'accord, ok, j'avais pas vu. My bad. C'est fermé? On enfonce. Ah, The Office Business. Alors, The Office Business. Officiel, hein. Je vois pas. The Office Business. Oh, j'arrive pas à lire. C'est soit trop petit, soit trop rapide. Olé.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh,
Non,
yeah?
bah d'accord. Hein, bah, sur...
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Déjà, on voit des têtes coupées comme les victimes, quoi.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me,
Buffkin!
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define hell.
Mais j'avoue que
Why
pourquoi
do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not.
Allez, on va la
officially.
soutenir, on va la
Snow
soutenir.
can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, Excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Oh, mais...
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
C'est vrai.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So
Oh.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
On va aller...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Ouais.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
Et merde, c'est vrai, il a peut-être un truc... Ah, j'hésitais entre aller dans... Quand même... Ah ouais, j'ai peut-être fait de la merde, parce que je suis pas sûr qu'elle va qu'elle veut bien me raconter des trucs. Et alors que... L'autre là... Barbe Bleue, il cherchait un truc dans les affaires de Monsieur Crane.
What's left to explain?
On est poli, hein. Ok.
We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Oh, j'aurais pas dû... J'ai fait de la
Wrong
merde.
with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a
Luigi
fuck
boy
what that
ou-
fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but I won't be able to wake her.
L'image
Really?
perdue, réseau. 0, c'est bon.
The doc gave them both barmecidal and ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very,
Non, par contre, on perd du
very,
temps, vrai.
very
En
nice
fait, on
high.
cherche au lit ou les affaires à Lily, en fait.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Au moins, il fait pas chier, il a l'air content, donc... Puisqu'il nous fait pas un petit coma éthylique, là.
Yes, he did. He certainly did.
No way to
Let me tell you
wake
something.
Holly,
I
and
haven't
after crying,
felt this
Thursday
good
was...
in
Non,
a
vas-y.
long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep.
Aïe aïe, mais...
A very
On a besoin
traumatic
de...
experience.
Là, on a besoin de bouger, là. En fait, on a besoin d'aller chercher vite les
That
trucs.
funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Ok, bon, bah, on va lui parler déjà, ce sera mieux, je pense.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
No.
Well, I can tell.
Allez, on a besoin que ça avance, là.
Whatever. It's alright.
Là, pour l'instant, on est venu, on n'a rien appris. Genre, on tourne en rond. À cause de ces deux-là, là, putain, vous pouvez pas juste faire les choses bien? Genre, me dire où sont les affaires à Lily, ou alors à la réveiller l'autre.
We're all gonna have a toast.
Aïe
All of
aïe.
us.
Là,
Let's
là, je regrette de ne pas être
look through
venu
Lily's
dans
belongings and
le...
get out of here.
Yeah,
dans le
yeah,
bureau
I
de
know.
l'autre,
I wanna
là.
help
Putain.
you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded.
Ouais, j'ai pas de temps, mais vraiment.
Running out of time, Gren.
Vraiment. Mais c'est quoi les gens comme ça dans la vie qui te font perdre du temps exprès, qui le savent? Allez, oh non, c'est bon, il est bourré, allez.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you
Oh.
fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said
Oh,
I
no.
was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Oh, c'était sûr. C'est pareil, allez. Putain, on est fort quand
What
même.
more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Allez.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Au secours.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news.
Ah, bah
This
vas-y, dis-moi.
fucking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You
Ah.
know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you
Oh, lui,
think
il a eu un
about
moment.
this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
Oh, mais il peut pas arrêter, lui.
Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
Ah, vas-y,
You
la sorcière, la sorcière.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Ok. Bon. Raté. Ah, je suis trop deg. Mais du coup, ça nous a servi à rien pour l'instant.
I
Non
don't
plus, ils
know
veulent
where
bien se
Lily's
confier,
shit
mais...
is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
Ah, on pouvait pas faire ça depuis le
Wake
début,
her
quoi.
if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
think that's the rule. Thanks for that. Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
Ok, bon, on sera tranquille au moins.
Alright, Sheriff. What a fucking day.
Bon. Est-ce qu'on pouvait pas faire ça depuis le début en fait? Genre, on est arrivé, il dit ouais, je suis dans un bon mood et tout. Non, il était juste bourré, il voulait juste se fight. Aïe aïe. Donc. Ah, déjà les bouteilles d'alcool. C'est quoi? Comment j'ai parlé là? Oh non, non, bro. C'était obligé, c'était si. D'accord, d'accord. Ok. Tac, tac. On va se faire défoncer. Oh, non, le pint. Le pint, c'est pas ça. Ah, 1934. C'est la bouteille. C'est la fucking bouteille. 1934. Donc, attends. Ah, là, il y a... du coup, là, il y a... Putain, je sais même plus comment ça s'appelle.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
On va l'ignorer.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Voilà, on l'ignore. Alors, on va voir la photo. Donc là, il y avait du coup Face, Lily et puis l'autre. Je sais plus comment elle s'appelle, celle qu'on a rencontrée dans le bar. Oh non.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Ok. Ah, le fameux. Ça. Ah mais non, mais ça, on l'avait déjà fait, non? Je suis bête. Ok, pardon. Oh, mais à chaque fois, si on se fait interroger par elle, à un moment, elle va se rendre compte que c'est nous, quoi.
There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
On va, ouais, j'ai dérapé, ça se trouve, on aurait dû encore...
Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn
Ça va, ça va.
course.
J'ai peur qu'elle s'énerve d'un coup et qu'elle pète un câble quand elle se rend compte que c'est nous, quoi. Ah, bon, la bouteille, on va pas regarder tout de suite. Dans son carnet, peut-être. Ah, les adresses. Pas mal.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He's
J'aurais peut-être dû fermer ma gueule.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Oh, est-ce qu'on serait pas donné un bon point tout seul à nous-mêmes? Oh non, 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 par contre, te réveille pas, bro. Si elle se réveille, elle va péter un câble.
One of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Au moins, on a les adresses et les noms.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Heureusement qu'ils sont tous morts, quoi.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Ok.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Un
Just an
carnet.
address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of
Ok,
time.
on va prendre direct Crane parce que je le sens extrêmement mal, Barbe Bleue. Genre, il a l'air quand même hyper intelligent et il veut retrouver un truc. Et je pense qu'on va le faire trop tard en fait. J'ai l'impression de faire tous les mauvais choix en fait. C'est horrible. Alors tous les choix mais dans le mauvais ordre. Pardon. Alors. Vas-y. Et lui aussi, en vrai, je me méfie de... Il s'appelle comment Oh non, on est arrivé trop tard, on est con. On a fait de la merde. Il y avait...
tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too
What are you
close.
anyway? It's not
There was
way...
nothing I could do. Honest.
Il a brûlé pour cacher quelque chose, je pense.
Burn all of Crane's stuff.
Il y avait un truc qui voulait cacher. Après, qu'est-ce que c'est? Burn photo. Ah, mais on va rien voir, ouais. Ah. Mais ça devait être des trucs assez importants. Donc... Est-ce que ça a un rapport avec la sorcière aussi, à tout hasard? Ah, je suis deg. On n'a rien appris en soi. Enfin, on a...
something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now?
Ah ouais, je suis dégoûté. J'ai fait tout à l'envers. J'ai fait vraiment tout à l'envers. J'aurais d'abord dû aller à son bureau, ensuite au bar, et en dernier au bureau des deux autres frères là-bas. Mais j'ai tout fait à l'envers. Et lui, je me méfie trop, en vrai, il a l'air trop innocent, mais... En vrai, il peut... Je pense, enfin, vu qu'ils sont tous une espèce de transformation de leur forme d'origine, je pense que lui, il peut être grave vénère quand il se transforme.
Excuse me. Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
C'est le mec qu'on a vu qui écrit la lettre.
But you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They aren't here right now.
On va se focus sur le sorcière pour l'instant.
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really? Who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff.
Boy.
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
Déjà rien qu'en faisant ça, on l'a mis dans la merde, je pense. Ah, j'aurais pas dû lui dire ça. Parce qu'il va se retrouver impliqué dans quoi qu'il arrive, quoi.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Oh là là.
What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Donc, continuons. Lollipop. Don't touch. J'ai envie d'en prendre une.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks.
Aïe.
This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off a abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they
Mais
really
bon.
care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
Bon,
They
ouais,
only
bon.
care about helping criminals.
No, I think you've got the wrong idea. They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Ok,
Anyways, I'm
ok.
just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
D'accord, d'accord. Non, en vrai, de l'extérieur, là, si par exemple on les avait pas déjà vus nous assommer et tout, on pourrait se dire que ils sont pas si mauvais que ça, genre ils ont l'air tout à fait banals.
You know about this?
No.
Ok, on a une key. Ta 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 ta. Ah, par contre. Ah merde, mais attendez. Oh, mon dieu. Quelle erreur. Quelle erreur. Depuis tout à l'heure, j'étais en AZERTY. Du coup, là, y a rien. Là, y a. Ah, ça, j'avais déjà vu, non?
Let's see if they've got a file on
Ah oui, a dit. Attendez. Ah. Donkey Skin. C'est qui déjà Donkey Skin? Je me rappelle plus, c'est qui? Ah oui. Stole a photo from Crane and Lovely.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Ok, donc. D'accord,
See,
d'accord.
I knew you wouldn't find anything of interest anyway.
Bon, en vrai, si, c'était
They're
intéressant.
detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Non, en vrai, je pense qu'ils sont pas si mauvais que ça. Allez, on va voir sur Crâne. Parce que en soi.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Ok. Ça, je pense que j'aurais peut-être pas dû.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
On va le voir Beauty. Et en dernier Cinderella parce que c'est la seule qu'on n'a pas vue. Enfin, on l'a vu dans le bouquin au tout début du jeu, mais c'est tout.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
D'accord, et réponse, c'est ça? Non, pas du tout. Pourquoi j'ai dit réponse pour Cinderella? Enfin, si, c'est ça ou pas? Non. Attends, réponse, c'est quoi déjà
What I
en
need.
anglais?
What if you're wrong about them?
Je crois que c'est un autre nom, je sais plus c'est quoi.
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance.
Is that
Oh.
what you think?
Ah mais non, mais arrête d'être agressif avec lui.
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because
to...
they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Bah, c'est eux.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
En vrai, il me fait de la peine. Mais genre, j'ai envie de le croire un peu dans le sens où ils sont pas si mauvais que ça. Parce que...
I didn't mean to...
Ah, mais non, voilà, on a merdé.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Ok, ok.
Well, that key you found should work.
Ah, je me sens mal pour lui du coup. Oh oui, quand même, hein. Pour l'instant, j'avoue que je suis paumé, genre je sais plus qui avoir comme suspect. Je sais pas si déjà on a déjà rencontré le mec qui avait fait ça ou pas. Ça se trouve c'est lui. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là parce que je commence à fatiguer et que on va reprendre ça demain début d'après-midi, fin de matinée je pense. Donc voilà.